Yo, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another video here on the channel. Today's video, we're going to be taking a look at Scrubby, and the whole reason why I believe his channel is the perfect example of what it means to grow up. So for those of you who are Scrubby fans, I'm sure you've already heard the news that he does not make YouTube videos no more. January 13th, 2023, Scrubby uploaded his last video titled, "This Man Survived a Grizzly Attack." A couple months after uploading that video, Scrubby went to the comment section and said, "Hi guys, just wanted to let you know I don't think I'll be posting anymore. It was an incredible time, but I think I just want to move on with my life. I am just happier doing other things now. Thank you guys." This video isn't just going to be another one of those videos. "Oh, this is why Scrubby quit YouTube. Here's the comment that he left behind." I'm actually going to be getting a little bit deeper into a little bit more details on why I think he actually quit YouTube. And it's not for the reason what most people think. Before we discuss that topic though, I want to go over the way Scrubby left YouTube and why I just think it was a little bit unfair the way how he handled the situation. Don't twist my words though. I still respect the fact that he wanted to go experience new things in life. He achieved what he wanted to do in YouTube and wanted to focus on more things. My point is, I think it was a little bit unfair knowing that he's been doing YouTube for so long. He's built an incredible fan base. So much people loved and supported the content that he does. And then one day he just kind of stops uploading, doesn't let anyone know that he's not going to be uploading videos anymore. And then he goes to his second channel to announce that he's going to be quitting YouTube. Which that's the part where I think it's a little bit unfair. It's been a year now since Scrubby has stopped uploading videos on all three of his channels, and there's still so many people out there who are unaware of the fact that he doesn't even make YouTube videos. I found out 2 months ago, and I was a huge Scrubby fan. It's like, for those of you who've been around for the channel for a while, it's like, I'm sure you could tell, I've taken massive inspiration from Scrubby. I loved the work that he did, I loved the stuff that he was doing, and I wanted to do it as well. Also knowing that he was doing story times on his second channel, I almost feel like that brings his audience closer together. It's like, I feel like when you tell stories about your life, and if people actually enjoy those stories, it's going to bring your community together a lot more than a whole lot of other communities that exist. And the reason why I think that is because when you tell stories about your life on the internet, I feel like people who enjoy it, I feel like they feel closer with you. You know, they have a little bit more of an understanding about who you are. They feel more relatable to you and some of the stuff that they've gone through as well. And I feel like just because of that fact, it helps bring your community together even more than just the audience and you. I feel like it helps bring the entire community together. With what he's done on his channel and how much he has achieved, for him to just kind of quit in the comment section of his video, again, I could respect the decision that he wants to do other things in his life. I just wish he kind of would have gotten the message out there more, so all the people who loved and supported his content for so many years aren't just kind of left in the dark. You guys might be thinking, well, if the community was as strong as you say it was, how is there still so many people who are unaware that he doesn't make videos anymore? And this is where we get into the second topic of why was he unhappy making YouTube videos? Why does Scrubby say he's happier doing other things in life when he was always expressing how much he loved making YouTube videos? And this is the part what I want to talk about, kind of my own thoughts and opinions on why I think he felt the burnout of YouTube and why he wanted to stop. Most people think it was because of the Cyrus situation when he was caught and when he was exposed for all of that nasty, terrible shit. And I kind of went and searched through the dates before I made this video, kind of trying to find out a little bit more about the situation, because I remember when the Cyrus situation happened, I remember Scrubby was still uploading. And so I checked the date on Optimus' video when he was talking about his experience with Cyrus, and I checked the date of the video, and it showed it was uploaded January 25th. Just a little bit after Scrubby's final video was uploaded. And a lot of people like to think that it was the Cyrus situation what made Scrubby wanted to stop making YouTube videos. And while personally, I don't think that's the whole reason, I just think that's kind of the straw that broke the camel's back. I think that was kind of more of the nail in the coffin situation that made Scrubby made that final decision on wanting to quit YouTube. And you guys might be thinking then, well, if it's not that, then what could it possibly be? And I think it's a lot more simpler than just the Cyrus situation. I think it all boils down to his subscriber stories. I mean, don't get me wrong, the subscriber stories were fun, but I feel like towards the end of it, it just kind of got to a point where it feels like he was just reading off of a script. Think of this too. One of the biggest reasons why his channel blew up and why people actually started watching his second channel was because of the Karen story times. The Karen story times were something that was taking place in his life, something that he was dealing with. People like that, and so many stories after the Karen stories was he still continuing telling stories about his own life, his own personal experiences. And then he just kind of starts telling stories about other people's experiences, which, yeah, they were fun to hear, but it just kind of got to a point where I feel like he was overdoing it. So many people were coming to your channel to watch you for your content, your life experiences, and then you kind of started focusing more on just subscriber stories. That's not the biggest reasons why people were coming to your channel. Take a look at this clip from one of his older story times.
Smash that like button like a dyslexic kid smashing his head on the whiteboard, and yeah, let's get into the story time. I'm talking, this is the type of kid that sits in the corner and always is like, my life is like a draining swamp. There's no Shrek in it. And like I said, this dude was weird. He probably ate glue. Actually, no, I did see him eat glue. We were in art class together. He was that weird, okay? He was a glue-eating emo kid that rar XDs. I didn't think it was gonna be bad.
The reason why I showed you guys these little clips right here is to kind of give you an example of how Scrubby has changed over the years. This is one of his older videos, and you could just tell the enthusiasm in his voice. The stuff what he says, the jokes that he cracks, it's just not the same as the videos that he was making a little bit before he stopped uploading videos. And the reason I feel is that over the years, people just grow up, they get responsibilities, they have other things that they need to do in life. And I feel like throughout that process of Scrubby's fan base growing up, going out of school, buying houses, meeting new people, getting their first vehicle, that's the process of growing up. And during that process, you're going to witness a bunch of things like from what you hear in the subscriber story times that Scrubby has told. And they're just not as fun as the crazy fucking Melvin running around doing a Naruto run with a fucking furry tail sticking out of his ass while he's blasting the most random music you could think of while selling banana milk. Just adult responsibilities that are crazy aren't as fun as a story like that. And that's what I think his channel's problem was, is when he was telling the subscriber stories, his audience was growing up throughout that process. People were coming to Scrubby's channel to hear about his experiences with Karen or just a bunch of the dumb stuff that he was involved in during school, and his channel just kind of drifted away from that sort of content. It felt more just about stories of adults having to experience adult grown-up things, and that's just not really fun for anyone. We have seen so many YouTubers come and go over the years, but I feel like Scrubby's retirement is definitely one of the most important. When you get into the nitty-gritty of it, I feel like Scrubby's channel really brings out to light of what it really means to grow up in life. And that's the main reason why I'm making this video, to remind all the people who are still in their youth to enjoy it while you have it. Once when you turn 18, you're going to learn really quickly that you can't do all the same stuff that you were once able to do. Once when you turn 18, there's pretty much no chance to have fun. Once when you turn 18, it's just life at that point. So I'm making this video to remind you guys, please, fucking enjoy it while you have it. Anyways guys, that's gonna do it for this video. I just kind of wanted to talk about why I thought it was a little bit unfair to Scrubby to go into the comment section of his second channel of anything to announce that he's gonna be quitting YouTube. I just feel like he should have done it a little bit better. I feel like he should have done it on the main channel, on a video as well, just to kind of help get the message out there a little bit more, so a lot of people weren't confused on why he's not uploading anymore, and had to find out the way how most people do, not even by him, but through other people's videos and them talking about it. And also my thoughts on why, you know, he doesn't make videos anymore. A lot of people think it's because of the Cyrus situation, which once again, I think once when that kind of came out, I think that just kind of made Scrubby's final decision that he doesn't want to do this no more. He has the burnout and he just doesn't enjoy it. I just think that the subscriber stories are one of the biggest reasons what made him feel demotivated into actually making YouTube videos. And then once when the Cyrus situation happened, that just kind of put the final nail in the coffin. No more videos from Scrubby. Anyways guys, that's going to do it for this video. If you did happen to enjoy it, please consider giving it a thumbs up, and I'll see you all for the next video. Peace out.